Unity Corps' current platform for education. College. Presentation. The cost for a college education in the U.S. will be the downfall of our generation's market economy, the baby boomers' retirement security, and the nation's economic stability. We as a generation will be staggered by far too much debt to successfully pay taxes whilst being able to buy what we want or live the lives we deserve. This alone will halt the market economy in its own respect. In other words, your future will be hindered by tuition debts, and that's just the tip of the iceberg. Our country is currently $18 trillion in debt as of now. So how will we flourish in a nation that's burdened by such international and national debt? The truth is, we won't. We will barely survive. We will live harder lives than those who endured the Great Depression, and we will struggle. So what's the answer? How can we stop this before it happens? The answer is federal change to the foundation and economic system. We could talk about smart tactics to saving money for college, but the tragedy is, this will only help some succeed while the rest fall. And that's not right. That's not fair, and that's not justified. Sure, there's no such thing as fair, but in a nation such as the United States, every soul deserves a chance at an education beyond high school, no matter their background, no matter their high school reputation. So how do we begin? Simple. State and federal involvement. Unity brings force, and we as an organized unit bonded by the forces for progress can get the backing of the politicians serving us to bring about change and much sufficient improvement. This is an undeniable fact. The Republicans are currently built on big business and wealthy allies. They will not support this effort, no matter what they tell you. It's not beneficial for the rich. The Democrats, while currently being more socially based, are still tied to power by the influence of wealthy companies funding their campaigns. This severs them from definitively helping the people. So what political party can support your interests first and foremost before squabbling over petty power with the use of corrupt money? That political party is us, the Unity Corps. Born in the 21st century, a new era for humanity, we represent positive progress, something that cannot be done by the two parties currently fighting for power, despite the hardships of the people, despite what our future is predicted to endure. We represent national progress, something that can be accomplished by surrendering conflict for control and seeking benefits for you. And alas, we represent human unity, an effort that can only be achieved by the courageous souls ready to join together for something far greater. What is the benefit of these silly donkeys and elephants? The conservatives so inflexible to positive liberal propositions because that'd be giving the Democrats more power, and the liberals so inflexible to a more conservative movement because that'd give the Republicans more power. They are two very aged parties from an old American era, fighting a war that will ruin your future, and even worse, your children's future and their future long after. The new era needs a new opportunity for positive progress. The new era needs a party born in its time. The new era needs you, and it needs the Unity Corps. Together we will end this educational dilemma, and together we will free this nation of its risk for economic collapse. And do not fear the spectrum struggle that could break out over methods of action. The Unity Corps represents you, a moderate generation more flexible to change and ideas than the last 4 generations combined. Humanity, America, the United States, everything you know and love, it counts on unity, and it counts on a Corps ready to unite. If you're interested, if you are willing and ready, click the links below. We begin here, and we will grow far beyond single states. We will take back our nation, and we will ignite the flames within. For you, your life, your happiness, and above all, that beautiful future you have. Unitas Humania, a term which means let us unite humanity. Inspired by life and livelihood. Think about it.